when was the last time you updated your vision board or even created one at all? I'm going to show you my whole process to create this beauty right there. Come along. Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love sharing tips and tricks to help you stay optimized and organized and have fun at the same time. Today, like I mentioned, I'm going to share my whole vision board process from start to finish. No, it's not just sticking pictures on paper. There's a little more to it than that if you really want to dive into your goal setting process, but also, let's not overcomplicate it. It's supposed to be a really fun process. So I am going to share what mediums you can use because, you can create one to put on your wall or to put in your journal. You can use digital options for your vision board. I'm going to show you my vision board workflow, like what products I use to make my physical one, but I also have a digital one. So I'm going to go through that as well. Then I'm also going to share like my personal story with my vision board, which the first time I created my vision board was when I was 15 after reading The Secret. And also I am going to be like showing you a little vision board party that I threw with my friends. We had such a fun time creating these together. So I'll definitely show you that. And right now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, is this the first time you're creating a vision board? Have you created one at all? And most importantly, has anything on your vision board come true? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear it. I'll link all of the products down below that I use. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So I kind of just want to share what happened in my vision board party. I invited a few friends because I thought that it would be great to like have my friends on this vision board journey with me, especially because none of them had actually ever created a vision board, and I thought it would be fun for them to partake in this activity. So I prepped some snacks, a charcuterie board, and my friend brought a blend bottle. And before getting started, I kind of like briefed them on the process of creating a vision board because I thought it would be important like to share my knowledge to people that hadn't actually done this before. So basically everything I told them, I'm going to share with y'all now. Okay, so now we're going to get started. We're going to create our vision board. And step one in your vision board creation process is to make a list. It all starts with a list, right? This part is important because a lot of times when we're already like set up with our vision boards and everything, we're like, what do I want to do? So it's really important to just kind of get your thoughts on paper first in a very simple way, because sometimes it can be overwhelming to have like all of these pictures and cutouts and things before you do your vision board. So just start by making a list. It will streamline everything. And think of your timeline, because you want to think, is this a vision board that I want for my entire life? Is this a vision board for just like next year? So make that list and keep your timeline in mind. Personally, I don't like to make a vision board each year. I think that it feels better like when you update it like every couple of years. The last time I made one before this one this year was 5 years ago. So think about your timeline, make your list. It can be doodles. It's just a brain dump. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to like write like one goal and bullet points of how you're going to accomplish it. No, just like one big goal, put it on paper, make a list. You can also break it up into categories if it makes it easier. Like, what is one financial thing you want to accomplish? What is one personal thing you want to accomplish? Like, think of different categories and make that list, y'all. So step 2 of creating your vision board is choose your medium. This process is very personal. It's really what you want it to be. But my best recommendation is to choose a medium where you can see your vision board. I love to have it here in my office. I'm here like 12 hours a day in my home office. So I like to have it in a place where I can see it, which is this cork board right here. And it's something that I reference often. I put pictures on there of my friends and family. I put like a little reminder. So it's a really good place to have it. Now, there are times when you get like blindness towards things that you see very often and you don't admire them as much. But for me, it's a great spot to have it. So different ideas for mediums for your vision board is poster board, like to create one out of poster board. That's what I did. I just cut the poster board in half because they're pretty big. I thought it would be nice to just have half of it, which is still a pretty big board up there, but the bigger it is, for me at least, I feel it's like too overwhelming. So I thought like half a poster board was like my happy middle. And there are a lot of different other mediums. If you have a goal planner, usually the goal planners will have a spot for your vision board. If you don't have a spot, just make one. Just like insert a page, staple it in there, paper clip it, where you can put in your goal planner or in your journal. You can like designate 1 page or 2 pages for your journal, and it's great if you can like reference it often as well. Maybe like bookmark that page so you can look at it. If you flip back like years later, when you actually flip back to your journal, you'll see a lot of things that you put on your vision board. So really it can be like something on your wall. It can be your notebook, journal, goal planner, your planner, your yearly planner. Personally, I like my planner for planning, so I don't like to put my vision board in there, but all the power to you if you like it. If like paper craft, doing things on paper is not for you, you can create a vision board on Canva digitally, and then you can print it out if you want to and just have it handy. Or you can like use it as a screensaver. You can make a picture of it and place it somewhere else digitally that you prefer. I'll have a template for you down below for your vision board if you wanted to do that on Canva. And the last medium that I saw and actually is an amazing thing is Notion. Did you know you can make a vision board on Notion? When I discovered that and I saw a ton of templates for the vision board, I'm like,
oh my gosh, that is so great.
And I actually created mine on Notion. Like after making this vision board, I made mine on Notion because that is more tied to your goal setting process, because you can actually add like reference links, like things that you see online. You can tie them into your Notion vision board. So it's just like a more dynamic vision board rather than just one on paper. I like both. I'm a digital girly, but I'm also very much a paper girly. So I love the synergy between both boards. So I'll definitely share like my Notion templates below for the one that I found. It is really amazing. So yeah, whichever medium you choose, and if you can think of other mediums and want to share with the planner community in the comment section, definitely comment them because I want to hear your thoughts. So now let's go on to step number 3 for creating your vision board, and that is to gather your supplies. Now this is the crafty part. I found a ton of stuff on Amazon that I really enjoyed, so I'm gonna go ahead and share those. I found like tape runners, and I like those more than I do like the glue sticks because I feel like it sticks better and it's not all messy and it's just easier to use. And then, you know, use markers, pens, stickers. I also found like some stencils for letters, which I thought was really great because sometimes, especially if you're using a poster board, something big, you want to like have large letters, and my lettering is no. I have really bad lettering. So stencils are the next best thing, but not just stencils, any kind of like letter book, like letter sticker book that you have. I found one from the Happy Planner, which I hope is available. I'll try to link it if it is. If not, I'll try to find alternatives, but any like letter sticker book that you can use to like write little notes, little headings, titles. I love that. And you want to have your rulers for any, washi tape. You want stickers too. Like, large vinyl stickers are great, especially if you're working on a large space, so you can decorate them. And the number one thing I discovered for your vision board and materials is a vision board clip art book. That thing is amazing. It has the airline tickets, it has like a manifestation check, which is all really fun. They're really fun elements to add, plus like very specific pictures. However, your pictures, like, you can get from anything. You can get from magazines, newspapers. You can print them out on Canva. You can look for them online and just like arrange them on Canva and just, put them in your board. I'll have a template to use, like a letter size where you can make like Polaroids. I always think that's really fun. But if you have like a picture printer, that's on my wish list for this year, to get like a picture printer. Those are great to stick on your vision board, but really, like, you can print them off of Canva, and Canva's free. So there's plenty of materials, but these are the ones that I think work the best. Like, the must-haves is definitely your pictures, because your vision board is very, very visual. So you definitely want to pack that up with pictures. And my friends brought a lot of cutouts and magazines for us to use. So we actually sorted through everything. We had a giant mess. It's messy, y'all, but it is fun. It is super, super fun. Other materials that I really liked were having like hole punches. If you use scrapbook paper and want to incorporate it, that's great to have as well. I really loved like the large heart hole punches to make little notes. And a label maker. A label maker is so great because you can personalize your little headings. I definitely used it a lot on my vision board to write little notes around pictures and captions and things like that. So there's definitely a lot that you can use on your vision board. And if there are other materials that you like that you added to your vision board, definitely let me know. I want to know all about your process. Step number 4 is arranging everything on your vision board. This is in no particular order. What I like to do is I like to work in sections. Like, maybe one section is my travel section, one section is like my professional section. So I love to arrange things that way, but it can really be anything, any way you want it. I'm gonna give you a tour of my vision board so I can show you how I set it up. Quick little tour of my vision board. First of all, these are the stencils that I was talking about. You can make it really pretty with stencils. And ignore that picture. I was drunk and my friend took a picture of me. That's not part of my vision board. But I broke it up into sections, and this is like my travel section of my vision board. This is my professional and personal project section, and the middle here, this is like my life section, like what I want to do personally and just like who I am. I thought it would be a little bit more streamlined this way. Then down here, these are affirmations of what I want my life to look like. And this aloha, like, I was about to start my job, and my job is based out of Hawaii, so I'll probably be able to travel for work to Hawaii next year. That's why all of this is there. And all of these are like cutouts from that Amazon clip art book that I mentioned, this boarding pass. I haven't filled it out, y'all. This is like what I want to accomplish, like a very specific place I don't know yet. I do know that one place I really, really want to travel to is Bora Bora. It's been my like dream since I was like a kid. I put an RV here because I really want to travel around the US. It says US travel. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I want to do nature things, go kayaking, and my husband and I, we really want to get an RV and just go around. This here is like a Costco magazine background, and this is just kind of like a natural place. My husband and I have had a dream of creating our own homestead, so I mean, this kind of represents that. I mean, it doesn't have to be literal. I just want like a calm life. And this is like a heart hole punch that was really big. I loved it. I thought it looked super cute. And then I kind of covered this because I don't want to share like the exact amounts, but there are things that I want to achieve with my bookkeeping business. And this is a big part of my vision board, like work on my business, where I want my income streams to come from. You can't really see it, I think, but it's like publish my book. This is something that I really want to do. I want to make a book. I kind of started it, but kind of like paused it. So yeah, these are the like sections of my vision board, how I arranged it, but it really could be anything, any kind of collage. And all of these are vinyl stickers, and it's like traveling because I really want to travel, but like around the US mainly. And self-made is just me. My husband and I are self-made. We worked really hard to be where we're at. So I kind of wanted a reminder of that, because that means that we are working hard. So yeah, basically that's a quick little tour of my vision board. Step number 5 in your vision board is to check it periodically. Don't forget, don't just leave it there. Although, I had a friend tell me, like, when we made a vision board together, she's like, I put it away for a long time and I didn't rediscover it until I moved to my new home. And it was insane because a lot of things that I had put on there actually came true. So it's really crazy how the things on there come true. And actually, me personally, a lot of things have come true on my vision board. It's so funny because even when I was a teen, I had a vision of the guy I wanted to marry. It's hilarious, and I tell this to everyone, but I knew exactly who I wanted to marry from even being a child, and I married him, and he was on my vision board. I have, of course, like, not him physically, like I didn't like bring him into existence, but like everything my husband is exactly what I wanted in a life partner. Yeah, and it's really cheesy and weird me talking about it here, but it came true, and a lot of things have come true. One of them is like actually having a blog. I've always, like, for a long time, like, wanted a sort of club, wanted a space where I could share like my passion, and it came true. A lot of travel things have not come true. Like, I put in Japan, I've put in Machu Picchu. Now I don't know if I want to go to Machu Picchu because I don't know if I'm in the physical condition for it. So guess what? It's not on my vision board this year. So things change and you have to be flexible. But definitely things come true. It's not something that will, just happen out of nowhere. It takes a lot of working hard, visualizing, and just going towards your goals. But it's a really great thing to do, to have your vision board, see it, and work towards those goals. So not only did I create like my life vision board, but I also kept on seeing this inspo on Instagram of people doing their 2025 bingo. And I thought that's a really neat idea for you to like cross off things as you complete them throughout the year, or just like put a sticky note or sticker on top of each item. So the way I created it is I got 22 by 28 size poster board, cut it into 4 equal pieces, and that kind of gave me perfect size for like you to put a letter size sheet in the middle and create like a frame around it. I measured it out, so I created like a stencil page where we could just like mark out each line and just write over it with like pen or marker, whatever you choose. I thought that was really great. I did mess up though. I created like 4 by 5 squares, which doesn't give you like a perfect diagonal bingo. Maybe you could do something better than I did, but I just really wanted to share the inspo of using that grid page as a stencil to make everything faster, especially because I had a bunch of friends doing this with me, as well as my husband. And something I really loved is those vision board cutout books. They had some really great images. So what I did is I created like a little border with scrapbook paper. I used my glue runner and created the borders. I also used like magazine pictures, And I used a lot of different items, stickers, the vision board cutouts, washi tape. And then I also used my label maker to make little categories of things that I wanted to put on my vision board. It's just always easier for me. And you can kind of see the vision boards that my friends were making as well. We all had different styles. I put all the pictures like on the outside. Some people put them in the inside. They use stickers, washi tape. You can customize this to your heart's content. There's just so much you can do. I, of course, being me, went all out and used so many different items like the magazine cutouts. I used my heart hole punches. And then I had my Happy Planner letter sticker book that I was using to write bingo. That 2025 image was from the vision board cutout book that you can find on Amazon. It's super cute. And lastly, like I used my zebra glitter pen to write out because I just thought it looked so cute. And there were just so many different things that you can use, and everybody had different styles. So there's so much you can do. I hope you can take some inspiration from this. So that was it for my vision board process. Let me know in the comments, about your own personal vision board journey. I'm really excited to hear from you because this is like a big thing that has been a part of my life. And a lot of things have come true just by me creating those vision boards. And I feel like I am getting all my friends like really into this whole vision board ordeal, so it's really exciting. I do want to say happy National Vision Board Day. Today, January 11th, 2025 is National Vision Board Day. So naturally, I wanted to post this today. I've been meaning to post this video forever, but for one way or another, I didn't, and it came true now. So, things are meant to be. That's insane. On National Vision Board Day, let me know about your vision board. And just a quick update, I'm going to be sharing national holidays on my blog and my newsletter. So if you're not signed up, definitely go ahead and do so you can plan ahead and enjoy these days, because January 13th is National Sticker Day, so be prepared to have fun and celebrate those holidays. And as always, thank y'all so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more planning and organization and goal setting tips. And hit the bell for notifications so you never miss any of my crazy planning videos. Thank you so much and see you later. Bye!